Hey everybody, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're getting ready to go down to the Strip to see what it's like down there. Now, we're not going to get out of our car or anything like that. We're not going to make any stops. It's late at night, and we're just going to go drive down there since we have been cooped up in the house for the last 3 days. We've been cooped up since we started on Friday. There's no school tomorrow, like I said. And so we're just going to go down there and see what's going on. We have never seen the Strip when there's not a lot of people. Highway pretty empty. There's a Stratosphere. Okay, so we're at one end of the Strip.
Beers and beds.
And then JC just read a sign.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a few cars out. Nothing like, well, this is the one of the at the ends before you hit to downtown. So maybe you'd have to go backwards. But let me see when we get right in the middle of it how it looks. So we are approaching Circus here, which is a very busy family casino. They need to do renovations in that one. But anyways, there's some people, but nothing like it would be. I mean, if you have never been here, these sidewalks are full of people. Think about going to like Disneyland or a very populated like county fair or something like that. That's how these streets usually are. They're not like this. That little casino has probably nobody in there. This is really odd not to see people. Here's a little group. Here's a little bit. They say, I ain't scared of no coronavirus. They can still come to Vegas and party. So here's a really busy area of the Strip where the Wynn is, the Palazzo,
traffic hardly.
Treasure Island. Yeah, ain't no traffic. There's people, but it's very scarce. I'm telling you, you can't cross streets and stuff without a horde of people. This is very odd. This is our fashion show mall. There's always tons and tons of people here. I'm surprised to see as many cars as I see. So maybe they're not completely shut down, or maybe they're just like us,
bumper to bumper out here,
trying to see what's going on down here. The Venetian, super popular casino down here, and there's nobody. Look at this. I know to a lot of you this might seem like there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of cars. No, you don't understand if you're not from here. This is not a lot of cars. This is very little bit of cars. And to not see people outside on all these sidewalks and stuff.
Yeah, look at that.
And all these walkways, there's nobody. There's always somebody.
With Treasure Island, nobody. It's usually packed out here for the show. And
Yeah.
There's no one.
Maybe I can find a video or a clip of when I have recorded when we're down here on a normal day, so you guys can compare the difference. And then you can be like, oh, I see what she's talking about. So just keep recording here to show you guys a little bit more. That's the what's that one right there? That is the no.
This is
the Venetian still.
And then you have the Palazzo, Harrah's, and then Mirage over here.
So this is like the main area. Like everybody's always here. And nobody. Oh, there's some people right there. Hi, people. Hi, people. Braving the coronas. Ooh, we got some action. We got action. We got action. Let's see.
Look, there's a couple street performers.
What are they doing here? What's the action over here? We got action. Ooh, over here at Harrah's. This is a what they got going on? What's going on? We got action. I don't know what's going on, but all right. But in a regular day, you'd probably see 100 of those, so you wouldn't even be surprised to see one cop out or anything like that. You'd be like, something happened there. Somebody drunk or somebody fighting or something. There's a link. Usually a very populated area too. And the big difference we can see too is, I don't know if I can zoom in. There's some people there. This is a very populated walking area. Usually you cannot Like maybe a few cars will go before the stoplight, and then it'll be a horde of people. When we're crossing this area, I'm gonna see if I can get a recording. Okay, so we got action. We got some people here walking.
This is spooky. Look. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's some people. This is a link though. Like I said, this is an area where you walk. Oh look, let me see if I can get this corner. There's an ugly sign over here. Oh, see, but I don't want to pass it. But this is an area where people are usually like really close to each other. Right here would be Caesar's Palace, and can't really see there. We might come back and do one during the day. I'm curious to see during the day. I think people feel a little bit more comfortable coming out at night, like we're kind of like hiding or something at night. I don't know. I feel more comfortable coming out at night. Now, this is a Bellagio. You see the people standing there waiting for the fountains to start. I don't even know if they have the fountains going on, but this is a very popular place. You cannot get a standing area around here. People here, and then there'll be people across the street.
I don't think
like
the police are letting them stand.
So packed because to watch the free water show. This is insane. Once again, if you're not from here and you say, "Oh, I see people in cars," no, this is like. For Vegas down the strip, this is ghost town.
Like New York City, bumper to bumper.
Yeah, think about like Times Square when it's super busy, people just everywhere. If you've been to New York. Oh, my Vegas. The one thing that I'm like kind of like upset about is I love living in Vegas because things are always open. And if people start closing their stores and something, I understand, you know, people don't want to get sick. But I'm so used to places being open and just whenever I want to go do something or go buy something or go to eat or something like that. We almost at the end of the strip. There's Excalibur, Mandalay Bay, and the Luxor's down there a little bit more, but it's all the same. You see those escalators there empty? You wouldn't see that on a normal night. The overpass. People. Oh, I see one person walking. You go, brave soul. They probably bought their vacation and they said like, we're gonna stay on our vacation no matter what. Well, I hope you stay healthy and you don't go home and give anything to anybody because you thought you were safe and you're out here still having a good time. There's the MGM. Trippy. So we're now headed back. We would have never been able to go down the strip this fast on a normal day. And there's no way we would have made it down the strip in a few minutes. And then head back and be back on the highway. Woo-wee, there's a red light. Stop. All right, let me show you guys something. See, this corner has like a good handful of people. On a usual night, people are like all over that area. There would be nowhere to stand and wait for them across the street. And then over there, look, oh, little soldiers passing by. This is so odd. Nobody, very scarce. Boo. A little bit more of Vegas. But some people don't know is Las Vegas Strip is just that, just the street. Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard, I should say. Everything else is normal living. Cookie cutter houses, non-cookie cutter houses, kids going to school, people going to their jobs. This is just our strip. One long stretch. But that's it.
Las Vegas Boulevard and Sahara and Tropicana.
Yeah.
Flamingo.
Oh, there's people. I really am surprised that there is this amount of people. I really thought it'd be less. Oh, look at you guys. Let me show you. There's the show. The water show is telling you. it's cool. It's really neat. If when this Corona stuff passes, even if you guys come to Vegas, come look at that. It's pretty neat. Nobody there. Oh, they're there. There's some people. So we're almost back on, all the way down. All these brave souls they're not afraid of the coronas. Look at how empty these sidewalks are. That is so weird to just see a little group of people there. And it's usually like jam-packed. Every corner is jam-packed of people.
You can't even turn into the hotel.
Yeah, you can't.
So many people are crossing.
That's so true. You can't turn into the hotels. And nobody's like obeying the street lights for the pedestrians. I'm saying they'll just keep walking across these places.
Hey guys.
It is amazing. Look at it. It's so funny, I'm telling you. It's funny just to see it's like back to front walking when it's time for the pedestrians to cross, and now there's no one. Oh, wow. This is something else. So, we left the strip. Seriously, there's nothing going on. Not a whole lot of people. Just kind of wanted to show you guys what's going on in case you're interested. Wanted to see a little bit of something in Vegas. Thanks for watching.
Unlimited rewards, including
Bye, Strip.
Walmart Online on top of
See you later.